What's going on, Taurus? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your April. I was gonna say August. I don't know why, but forgive me, forgive us, sister, please. All right. But this is your April 2021 Silent Enemies reading. To those who continually support the channel by coming back, thank you so much for all you do. I appreciate all the ways that you support the channel. Thank you so much. For those who are new, welcome. Make sure you hit that notification bell. But before you do that, you got to subscribe. The reason you should subscribe is because I post for all your placements every week. Okay? You are not just Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay? And North Node. You are Saturn, which teaches you about the lessons you need to learn in life and when it's time for you to change. It'll give you some indicator of when it's time for you to change some things, when routines and patterns are holding you back and it's time to do something new. You got to look at your Mars as well. Your Mars is all about your desires, whether it's your desires, your sexual desires, or your desire to survive. And how you act when your back is up against the wall. Like, you need to be watching your Mars sign as well, especially when you're dealing with adversity. So you want to watch all your placements, guys. Okay, so hit that notification bell. That way you'll get notification when I post for every placement that you like to watch for in your chart. This is a Silent Enemies reading. This reading is meant to help you to pay attention to intuitive nudges. We all get intuitive nudges. If you don't, it's because you're not paying attention to your intuition. This 3D realm has gotten you to the point where you are looking outside of yourself for answers and you're not paying attention to your own voice within you. That is a God-given gift that you were given. So for those of you who say, what's an intuition, or I don't have one, you in the right spot. You got one. You just need to, work it like a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it'll get. Okay. So what you want to do is start paying attention to the gut feelings, the gut interaction that you get when you come around, certain people. Now, the reason why you want to pay attention to the people who are closest to you is because usually those people that are closest to you or that you deal with on a regular basis, you guys are on similar frequencies. So when they're off a bit, you may be able to sense it, and vice versa. So when they're off, you just want to make sure that, okay, you're off not because you're jealous of me or because you're envious of me, but you're off because maybe you have some things that you're going through right now and you just need your space. But you still should investigate, what I'm saying? Pay attention to intuitive nudges. Don't just brush them off, because that is what makes that muscle weak to the point where you don't even hear your voice at all. So that's why so many people are lost. This is why a lot of people come to tarot, because they're looking outside of themselves for answers, and they know that they can't get it from the psychiatrist, and then they know they can't get it from the religion. So they come to tarot. And what tarot is supposed to do, if they're doing it right, is supposed to get you to look within, because the answers you need are within. All right? Let's get 3 cards out here for you. A silent enemy could be a friend. It could be a lover. It could be your kid. It could be your kid's teacher. It could be the person who does your hair. Okay? It could be your landlord, your tenant, your boss, your colleague, your coworker. Anybody that you deal with on a regular basis where you could tell something's off with them, but it seems like it's only with you. You know what I'm saying? So you just want to, see what's up with that. All right, so let's see what we got for you, Taurus. We got the 5 of Voices, which is the 5 of Swords in traditional tarot. This is Aquarius energy. We have the 8 of Emotions, which is the 8 of Cups in traditional tarot. This is Piscean energy. And we have the 10 of Materials, which is Virgo energy. This is the 10 of Pentacles in traditional tarot. We don't have any major arcana, which is good, okay? So it means that these are minor, situations, but you still should pay attention to them, okay? Right now they're minor. Doesn't mean that they won't snowball into something else. So with this 5 of Swords energy, this is Aquarius energy. I feel like what I'm getting with this is that there's somebody that you go back and forth with. Like, there's some type of sparring that goes on between you and this person. I don't know if there is something that you two, admittedly, when you get together, you talk shit to each other. You know how you talk shit to somebody. Some people are, you have people that you deal with that you may have known since childhood. So you may have a rapport with this person where you know how you just shoot the breeze with each other, or you you talk shit to each other type of thing. Where if it was anybody else, it would be fighting words, but with this person, it's just like, hey, what up, big head? Or, how can I'm okay, that's not what I mean. You ever seen the old school commercial, old school cartoon with Bugs Bunny and Ralph and Sam who go to work and they punch in? It's like, morning, Ralph. And then they punch in, and the other dude is Sam, and he'll say, good morning, Sam, and he'll punch in. And they cool with each other outside of work. Like, it's like, what's up, what's going on, good morning. They punch in. But then when they get in the job, they are going at each other's throat. So it could be something like that at work. But I feel like there's somebody that you're having a pissing match with. Like, it could be internal. If this is internal, you're in your head about something. Okay? You are really confused about something. You have a couple of different thoughts or perspectives about things, and you're not really sure what to do. If this is external to you, this is somebody who is trying to confuse you. They're purposely trying to confuse you. They could be trying to stunt your growth or stop you from moving forward. They could be trying to throw, little monkey wrenches in your plan. But I don't like this energy here, because this is a jealousy energy. Okay, this could be someone who's jealous, someone who's very petty and insecure, someone who is intimidated by you. Somebody who, to me, this is like some passive aggressive bullshit too, where someone won't come to you straight up. They'll be on some, like racism to a certain extent. You got some people who, oh, we don't want you over in these parts. Certain places you go, they'll let you know. But then there's certain places they'll act like they good with you, then behind your back they're shitting on you, doing all kinds of dirty shit to you. Like, this is what I feel like is some underhanded bullshit. Okay, it could be any place. This could be in the workplace. This could be friends. This could be a lover. It could be a child, an adult child. It could be a parent of yours. It could be anybody. Okay, but somebody you're having a pissing match with, if this is external to you. If this is you got something on your mind you're trying to figure out, and it's very difficult for you to figure out. And it could have been because you were told a couple different things and you don't know what to believe. Could have been things that you were taught when you were a kid versus what you're actually experiencing as an adult. They could be conflicting. There could be conflicting ideas, ideologies, beliefs. Okay, if this is internal. If it's external, it could be the same as well. Okay? But there's a energy of competition here as well, competitive. But, fives are all about struggle. So, this is a 5 energy. It's all about change. It's all about challenge. But this is about change, challenge, and struggle. Okay? Because all that's going on here. Somebody may not like the changes that are going on within you. Okay? And so they could be, coming up against you. Like everything that you may be comfortable with the changes, right? It may have taken you a while to get comfortable with these changes. But then you got people around you who, because they don't understand it or because they benefited when you were the other way, they got beef with it. They got issue with it. Okay. We got the 8 of Cups here, which is the 8 of emotion in this deck. This is an energy. This is silent enemy. This is somebody coming back. See her there. She's coming back. Okay. He or she coming back. Now, I feel like this is showing up as an enemy here because either you wanting to go back to somebody and you didn't learn your lesson, or somebody's coming back to you and the universe wants to know, did you learn your lesson about this person? Are you going to let this person come back in? Or did you learn your lesson about this person? Are you really going to go back to them? I feel like that's what's going on with this card. Because the 8 of Cups talks about a struggle, though. The 8 of Cups is not just, okay, I'm going to walk away and I'm not coming back. The 8 of Cups deals with you walking away and coming back. Usually there's 8 cups on the card. Each cup represents a time that you walked away and then you came back. You walked away, you came back. They walked away, they came back. They walked away, they came back. It's like a back and forth energy here. And when it's upright, it means somebody's walking away, right? So this is showing up in your silent enemy. Now, does this mean that you should walk away? I feel like because it's showing up in a silent enemy, I feel like if there's somebody coming back to you who walked away from you, this is hard to say. Because you could be the issue. These two could be related. You could be confused about going back to someone. Someone could be confused about coming back to you. And if they've come back to you, you could be confused about taking them back. Like there's a lot of confusion here about going back and forth with somebody that you've gone back and forth with. I feel like you're confused and you really don't know what to do. I feel like you want to be with this person though. For some of you, because we got the 10 of materials here, I feel like you want to move in with this person. You want to start a life with this person. You want to build a legacy with this person. That's what I'm feeling here for some of you, but you don't know what to do. And this is why it's a silent enemy for you. Because for some of you, you're in your head about this. And if this is you in your head, then you're your worst enemy and you need to go back to this person. But it could also be that this person that you are in your head about is coming back to you. So you're going to have to use your intuition on this. I can tell you this. If this is a change that you've made that is for the best for you, and you got people around you who don't like it, then you are on the right path. Okay? Because a lot of you, prior to you making this change, you were unhappy, which is why you made the change in the first place. Now you got people who don't like it. The hell with them. If this is external, yeah, if that's external to you, the hell with them. Okay? If there's somebody that you walked away from and they're trying to come back, you walked away because they were one of the people you decided that, okay, this is not right. And I feel like that's the case because you've been back and forth with this person, back and forth with this person. So for some of you, it was right for you to leave this person. For others of you, this is somebody you should be with, and y'all keep bumping heads, moving away, bumping heads, moving away. This is interesting, Taurus. But with this 10 of Pentacle energy here, why this is showing up as a silent enemy is you need to be careful. I feel like for some of you, somebody may want to move in. Somebody may be trying to come back and move in with you. Somebody may be trying to get you to move in. They could be offering you money, wanting to take care of you, but you need to be careful. This is Virgo energy. So this is you thinking things through. You need to think things through with this, whether you want somebody to come move in with you or you want to move in with them. You really need to think things through. I feel like for some of you, it's half and half. It's like there's somebody you're supposed to be with, but you keep fighting it. Y'all keep fighting it. Or there's somebody that you're not supposed to be with and y'all keep trying to work it out. It's one or the other for you, right? And if there's a second person in the mix, like if there's you were with somebody and you're going back and forth with this person because of a secondary person, for a lot of you, because of your Taurus energy, and what's been going on for the last year with the planetary alignments, you're supposed to be with the new person. The old person is a karmic partner. Okay? I know that for Taurus. I know that for Sag. So if you're Taurus dealing with a Sag, and this is a Sag who keeps coming back to you and won't let you go, yeah, you're supposed to be gone from this connection. Sag knows that too, especially if you watch my channel. But also, you need to be careful of people coming at you for your money. People could see that you're doing well financially. Some of you may have a new home or may have purchased a home. And you're going to have all kinds of people coming towards you because you looking wealthy, you're looking good. Some of you may have come into some money. Okay? So you need to be careful that people are not coming towards you trying to live off of you and take from you, live off of your land or live off of your financial situation. And some of you could be confused about that, who you should trust and who you shouldn't trust, because some of you have come into some money. Some of you need to be careful not to go after people just for money, or that people are coming at you just for money too. All right, I think I said that in so many different ways. But that's what I got for you, Taurus. In the extended, I'm going to pull 4 additional cards for each of these. And then I'm going to pull some oracle for advice. So we're going to see what other messages Spirit has for you for these cards. But if this resonated as is, feel free to click the like button. If you would like to leave a comment on how it resonated, please let me know in the comments. I love to read those. But please leave the comments for those who want to talk about how the reading resonates. The extended, the link for that is going to be in the box below this video. So if you want to check that out because it's resonating, we're going to just go deeper. So please feel free to join. Otherwise, I will see you in the next reading. Peace out, Taurus.